Anyone have any questions about the class? Anybody that's never done yoga before? I think that's what I was asking. Anybody completely new? All right, well, very good. Anyone been doing yoga here at this Y with different teachers? No? All right. Well, let's stand with our feet slightly parted. And we first begin to ground through the earth. So we want to lift our toes and pull the toes into the earth as if we're sinking the feet into sand. And feel the nice, warm sand. Place the hands on the abdomen and begin the Ujjayi breath, breathing like the ocean. It's all through the nose. We breathe in through the nose, the belly rises. Breathe out through the nose, the belly falls. Breathe this way 3 or 4 times. And hear the breath as if we are breathing with the sea. This is called the victory breath, the breath of the ocean. Ujjayi. And to begin to place a yoga lock, a bandha. Place the middle finger at the navel, reach the thumb to the sternum. Breathe in, lift, and tuck. Try to feel the torso gain about 2 inches of height. And tuck the tailbone in to face me. Bring the shoulders up, back, and down. Reach through the hands. And as the night begins to greet the day, there is a slip of time that resides in the gap between night and dawn. This is called Brahma Muhurta. It is the ambrosia hour when everything is the most still. So we begin our sun salutation. The sun rises, the hands move up, in breath. Arch it back, drop the head way back, and begin forward fold. Exhale, lead with the hips and chin. And just let everything drop, your shoulders, your arms. Have the legs be soft. The mind begins to analyze the stiffness of the body. Grab the elbows and focus on the breath rather than analyzing. In breath through the nose. 3 times as long, and exhale through the nose. Slow it down. Pranayama, the 4th limb of yoga. Control and extension of the breath. Breathe in slower. Stretch it like saltwater taffy. Exhale 3 times as long. The deep exhalation will deepen the stretch. Bring the hands forward wherever is comfortable in our own personal practice. Come up on the fingertips, shift the weight forward over the arch. Lift the chin, staring at a dot, a drishti, gazing point on the floor. In breath. 3 times as long, and exhale. Push, palms down. Lift the weight into the palms, out of the feet, just a little bit. Rise up on the fingertips again. Shift the weight over the arch. Lift that chin. In breath. Exhale 3 times as long. Push into the palms. Now bend the knees, take the chest into the thighs, wrap the arms around the thighs, and pull the chest into the thighs. And while maintaining pressure on the arms, slowly straighten the legs. Lift the chin. In breath. Exhale, chin to the knee. Now massage the backs of the knees. Massage down the calves and the ankles. Grab the ankles, lift the chin. In breath. Exhale, chin to the knee.  'Knee. 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 'Knee.
step into the hands so that the big toe is pushing into the marma, the meridian of the wrists. And pedal the knees just a little, lift the chin. And slowly straighten, breathing the entire time. As Mahama Yoga Shakti Saraswati would say, breathe as if sleeping. All through the nose. Grab the inside of the big toes with 2 fingers. Lift the chin, pulling to straighten the spine. We always lift the chin to create gaps between the vertebrae, prevent disc compression. In breath, exhale, chin to knee. Bringing the fingertips by the little toes, lift the chin. In breath, exhale, palms down. Keep breathing. Up on the fingertips, step back, left foot, low lunge. Now in the low lunge, make sure this knee is directly over the ankle. The fingertips are at the heel. Lift the chin. You begin to take the eyes up and over the third eye of the forehead. Tongue soft in the roof of the mouth. Now come up over that knee. And begin to warm the spine, just rolling the shoulders. Feels good. Now push the arms straighter. Sink a little deeper. In breath. Exhale, Anjali Mudra. Heart seal. In breath, up to Kali Mudra. Let go of negative energy. Exhale, palms down, push. Reach back, clasp and pull. In breath, drop the head way back. Exhale, chin to the knee. Venus lock overhead. Hands come down by the heel. Straight legs rock back and forth to pyramid. Come up on the fingertips. Rise in breath, extend prayer hands. Exhale, chin to the knee. Left hand into the arch, preparing for reverse Trikonasana. Deep exhale. Turn. Look up through the hand. Hands go down, step back to plank. Index finger pointing straight ahead, flat, splayed fingers. Pick up the pelvic floor, the navel. Take the knees down, keep the hips high. Chest and chin to the floor, 8 points. Now pedal onto the belly. Palms up, relax. Shuffle the hips. Breathe as if sleeping, all through the nose. Head to the other side. Now hands back down the waist, tuck in the wings, engage the tops of the feet. Moving into up dog, we're going to breathe in and take those shoulders up and back. The knees and the pelvic bone do not touch in up dog. Turn the toes, exhale, down dog. Now bend the right knee and push that leg skyward. In breath, open it. Exhale, chin to knee. Step back down, pump the legs a little. Bend the left leg and push that leg skyward. Open it up in breath. Exhale, chin to the knee. Rise up on the toes and fingers so that you can walk that foot through. Right foot back, low lunge. Now come up on the fingertips. Make sure your knee is directly over the ankle. The back leg is straighter. Look up. Come up over that knee. Along the spine. Push straighter. In breath. Exhale, Anjali Mudra. In breath up to steeple column. Exhale, palms down. Reach back, clasp and pull. In breath. Exhale, gently. Hands go down, step back pyramid. Rock back and forth, find the heel. Lift the chin. We're pushing the energy back down the left, right leg to the back heel, which is the sun, and into the front foot, the moon, which is the pad of the foot behind the toes. Rise in breath, extend prayer hands, exhale, chin to the knee. Right hand into the arch, reverse Trikonasana, deep exhale. Good, hands go down, step back plank. Now in our plank, we want to be sure to tuck up the pelvic floor, to have the drishti be on the floor just ahead. So the chin comes up some, but the drishti is going to be at your apex of your triangle. So think about a triangle with the base between the hands and the apex where my big toe is. Good. Now roll into a left side plank. Good. Now we're turning the base of the foot down and turn to look up through that thumb. The hand in yoga is always the sun. Lift that top leg, tuck that bandha. Now take it back half a back bend. Push up and over, arch. Follow the hand as if we're following the sun across the horizon. Nice. Come back single plank. And roll into right side plank. And modify as needed as the strength is built through coming to yoga and practicing preferably 3 yoga classes a week. Turn that neck, very important to open the neck. Lift that leg. Good. And take it back in a half a back bend. Up and over, very nice. And coming back, single plank. Moving back into extended child's pose. The thighs are parted. The belly comes between the thighs. And we take the third eye, the forehead to the floor, not the tip of the head, but the third eye. So we reach that chin up with the hands, closing the eyes. And we begin to move deeper into the subtle practice of yoga, from the body to the mind. So we are observing thoughts